Alright guys, we're live, and anyone that sees this, we are being talking about Spider-Man 2 on PS5. Right now nobody's in here, which is fine. Gonna play this for however long, and we're just gonna have some fun. If you guys want to talk about Spider-Man, this one, Miles Morales, or Spider-Man PS5 2, or Spider-Man 2 PS5, then by all means, let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's have some fun. Let's just enjoy Spider-Man and the era we're in right now. Right now we're starting the story over again, so let's enjoy. Alright guys, we got two people in the chat. What's going on? Hope you all having a good night, good day, wherever you're located. Let me know if you can hear me also in the chat if you want to. And if you want to talk about some Spider-Man, by all means, or enjoy the stream.
Hello? Parker, where are you? You must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry, yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon, I promise. Better wrap this up quick and get to my real job. Looks like you're recalled in the capital.
Yeah, like I don't know what to do already. Spider-Man 2 is going to be, they're going to be new. Hold on. Spider-Man 2 is they're going to be new. Yeah, there is going to be a new suit. New suit. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. The only suit I know we're getting as of right now is the advanced suit from, of course, this game. But I'm hoping to get the black suit, and I'm hoping to get, obviously, all the suits that we have in this one that, of course, Insomniac Games provided us. So I'm hoping to get that. Like I said, I don't know. I'm hoping we get some suits that we really want. I really want the black suit. That's what I really want.
Somebody just shoot him! Man, this has a lot of guys in his payroll. Almost done.
Right now, trying to get the crap out of guys. Yuri, give me a minute.
Can't wait to see Willie's face when he's starting to cuss him.
Yeah, dude, the Venom's in there. Go check out the trailer. It's out already. Go check out the trailer. It's out on there. I don't know what's going on, but
What's happening?
the trailer was out about a week ago.
Yuri! Yuri!
So
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
I'm hoping we get the iron suit too. The iron Spidey suit. That'd be pretty cool. And also we got the Ben Rise suit. Oh man, what's the other one? The clone of Ben Reilly in the comics. I'm trying to remember his name.
Do your thing.
Yes. He's the day, Willie. Hands up. Hey, where you going?
Hope we get different black suit. It was already.
Follow me.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get a different black suit than we did in the other game.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Thanks for the confidence, those guys.
I mean, cause I want good suits. I want the same thing but different too. Same thing if we get to play as Miles. Did that. What villains are you hoping to see?
I think that's all of them. Come on. They shut the elevators down. Take the stairs. I prefer a more direct approach.
Oh, the Amazing Spider-Man suit from the movie? That's in here. I mean, they may have it up in here or in the second one.
Heading to the upper floors, hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter.
I mean, because we got most of the suits from the movies and
Put him away for good.
the comics, to my knowledge.
It is. Next floor up. From me. Better answer. Hi in there.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on schedule tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Okay.
Love you too. Hold him so he can't jump around. How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Oh yeah, Harry's got to be Venom. Because you gotta think, he was in that containment unit for however long, and it was making Venom. And then it probably won't go to Eddie Brock till either at the end of the game or at some other point. Like, let's say when the suit gets on to Peter after it, I guess, getting that off from Harry, I'm guessing, it may just go to, I really want the church scene. I really want that church scene in the game, but I don't think that's going to happen. If it does, I'll be shocked.
It's like my own private vengeance. This may be a dirty criminal. He has the remarkably clean evidence.
Hurry up. Bob wants everything erased. Everything just came back.
You're so cute when you're oblivious.
Yeah, I mean, he was in the tank, so, I mean, as soon as he gets out, he's probably not going to realize that Venom or the symbiote is a part of him, and then when he realizes it, he'll probably, like, black out or whatever, because they're probably going to take it from, like, the comics and the animated series and everything of that nature. So what they're going to do is they're probably going to do that, and then when Peter realizes, oh, man, Harry's got that in him, then he's going to try to help him, obviously. As I said before, yeah, he'll get the black suit, I think, at some point. Because, honestly, I'd love to see Miles versus Peter. Because Miles to help him to, like, look, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do this.
Says the guy frantically.
Yeah, he is a cool character.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
I think he's gonna help him at some point. I just don't know. It may be like mid part or early.
It's almost sad to see it end. Get ready for the main event.
Because I think Peter may reveal his identity to Harry if he knows. You see what I'm saying? Because that's his best friend, so obviously he's gonna want to help him. Yeah, like I said though, he'll help him because that's his best friend. That's who he is. So he's gonna have like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him my identity at some point. And Miles is may disagree with him, but at the same point, Miles will probably understand too. So he'll help him. Get rid of the black suit. If he does get rid of the black suit, it's probably either gonna be of his own free will, but I think Peter may be like, alright, go to me then, or something like that. I mean, it may happen like that. I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see, unfortunately. That's what makes this game this game series so amazing. You know, that's what makes it so interesting, because there's so many things right now that can happen. And I got faith in Insomniac. I think they're going to do a great job.
Rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
As I said, as long as we can play in the black suit, other than just like a mission, like maybe free roam or something, then I'm good. Because any real Spider-Man fan or big Spider-Man fan is gonna want to play the black suit. I mean, obviously. I mean, if you're a big Spider-Man fan, yeah, you're gonna want to play the black suit. That's one of the best arcs.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
I mean, if you ever played Spider-Man Web Shadows, then yeah, that explains it right there. I mean, that's like one of the best Spider-Man games ever, other than this one.
You guys all right?
Just about to call for backup.
Think I'm in.
Lead the way. Right behind you.
You guys were deadly pissed all along? Oh, no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, kick to the face. Hey, Yuri. Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, we're Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
And even though this is a 3-year-old game, almost 4-year-old game, it still looks amazing, even though it's on PS4. And I'm hoping we get a bundle for Spider-Man 2 PS5 with the PS5. I think that'll be the best way to get sales.
Don't forget the hyphen between Spider and Man.
Get the chopper. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
I'm kind of hoping they bring Kingpin back, just for like a quick scene or whatever.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
We'll destroy you!
Take your best shot.
I think that's yours, Wilson.
Should be an opening.
I've had this!
You asked for it.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man! I don't. What do I pay you for? No! I can handle myself! Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. We'll be over soon.
Ah, man, come on.
Where are the reinforcements?
Like I said, I hope you're enjoying the stream.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? No, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do. Well, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you wish you had me back!
Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I think I should celebrate. Take a vacation.
Parker, where are you? Committing to be here soon. Need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
contractor will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power down. Man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Antipas, are you okay?
Another setback. Close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
It was a disaster. And the date really failed. I know Doc said take a day off, but I have to figure out what we're doing. Bad shape, that guy. Let's see what's wrong with him. Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this. Got it. Okay, we're doing about servo control. Nice. Okay, next. Now we balance the voltage. Finished. Let's see if that worked. Isn't it? Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. So we'll dig in now. We got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Taxidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter.
Spiderman, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spiderman, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Me.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down a Wilson Fisk, right? Maybe one last pop-up?
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No. I'm a plumber.
Oh, then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime. As soon as one goes down every month with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains, decides he's the next god. We're gonna have a gang war in the street, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He's not on TV. That's terrible.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickback. Until that game will start, I'm on the web-end stuff.
Now you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same month.
Why don't you quit smoking? Tell people when you come up here.
Then I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? You're gonna engage the police tomorrow.
We got a black man suit. No balls in anything. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. To an hour. System. City. Phone tower. Tell me someone sabotaged the sensor server. Now all the towers are confirmed.
Inside job.
Figured it out. Right now we need to get the towers back. Fast.
Called me? Oh, that's sweet.
Call someone that we trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled. We have no idea how to fix them.
I love a challenge.
Breaking you quiet.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening here.
Great. I got you things nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled see too much detective is attacked.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that anymore.
Spider Cop. So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off. Leave me alone.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to get some more water.
Get away from her.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I could take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
We got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
Spider. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. Second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose kid.
Already regretting this.
I can modify these towers to track more than just rollers.
Alright guys, I don't know who's really listening. If you are, great. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. But like I said, I'm real excited for Spider-Man 2. Hopefully you guys are too. But like I said, I don't think nobody's listening, which is cool. Which I'm probably gonna get about 15 more minutes, and then I'll probably get off.
Backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. How many of these are scattered around the city?
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider. Oh, cop.
Open the safe.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you think Spider Cops get the repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. Spider Cop? Well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless...
Apparently, whoever gave me a follow, I appreciate that.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of the three chest hairs.
Like I said, whoever gave me a follow, I really appreciate that.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not normal. They're just nervous and they face an imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No, I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. More soon tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Bottle and soda rerouted. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my second project.
Whoever keeps getting in and out of the stream, hopefully you can stay, and hopefully whatever you're doing, hopefully it doesn't take too much of your time. But either way, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate anyone stopping by. Appreciate anyone that's been nice enough to stay for the stream for a few minutes. So thank you, and may end it. I don't know yet. I don't know.
Reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Fist brought all the small timers out of the woodwork. home for the night. Time to sneak in some Spider-Man.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there? Chinese? I know you'd be here.
Oh, just a side project. Of course. It's you. I don't know what you're talking about. It's obvious. Let me explain. I don't wish you told me sooner. I wanted to. But I was afraid that if word got out, the family would be injured.
Yes. I guess if you design this equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
This isn't how Doc fires me. Peter, it's Spider-Man. That should do it.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how 50 men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you got to.
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood spider. You're over at this construction site. There's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna go find out. Just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing? Wow, this looks like it could work. Let's see. Awesome. Doc could be proud.
What do you mean, bud?
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. How's things? Do your shoes before. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
I don't know on that one.
Anyone want to surrender? No? I'll keep you back.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be Gamester World. And it's all together. I didn't understand by the way you said it, so that's why I was wondering. Anytime. As I said, appreciate the support.
Place is locked down, Captain. Julie Webb Day.
Someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
New robot, what do you mean? Like new gadgets or something?
Construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of business construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Oh, like new gadgets? Maybe. All depends. I mean, I'd like to see them still have the same ones we have in this game, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind having a few new ones. Because you gotta think, Peter Parker is a scientist, so he's gonna think of something different. So, I would assume there'd be new ones. I mean, at least I would hope so.
That's fantastic, Doc. Back on track. Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
I mean, as of right now, what I want to see is... I'm hoping Miles does the same thing, like something that he does, like something almost like close to what Peter does, but at the same time a little different. I want something unique for both characters. Because if you're playing as, like, let's say Peter, you want to be able to do a spider bomb or that little spider robot or something.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone's...
You can if you want to. I mean, I don't know what kind of games you have.
I better stop before they end up in driver's ed videos. Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
My entire life, dude. My entire life.
That's just rude.
I've been watching Spider-Man since I was 2 to 3 years old. And I'm 28 now, so what does that tell you? So I've been watching Spider-Man for a long time. The Spider-Man animated series is what really drove me. Yeah, everyone does. Spider-Man PS4 and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Well, unless you count PS5. But yeah, Spider-Man obviously is right now my favorite Marvel hero, so. Yeah, the animated Spider-Man cartoon. Oh hell yeah, that was the best cartoon ever for Spider-Man, in my opinion. Not only did it show the heart of Spider-Man, but it showed the character of him growing into a young, not only a young man, but a young hero. Yeah, I don't have one just yet. I'm hoping to get one at some point. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping. Keyword hoping. If they do a Spider-Man PS5 bundle, then Sony / Insomniac's gonna make a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money. Because here's the thing, you gotta think, Spider-Man as a whole, for this game, made millions of dollars. So if you go ahead, because okay, PS5 is not making a lot of money. I mean, they are, but they're not making bundle money to where the point of, if they do something like, let's say Resident Evil or Spider-Man or Mortal Kombat or something of that nature, because you gotta think, when PS4 came out, they had the Spider-Man bundle, they had the Uncharted bundle, they had the Call of Duty bundle, all this stuff. So you gotta think, PS5 needs to do the same thing. They just don't have brand new games just for PS5, and when they do, they're gonna make money. I mean, they will make money one way or another. They just need to be smart about it. That's the only thing. And when they do, they're gonna be happy that they did it, because fans will want it. Yes, obviously, yeah. If you get a Spider-Man Miles Morales PS5, you will get Spider-Man remastered if you get like the Ultimate Edition or something like that. Well, the remastered edition for Spider-Man.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
But like I said, Spider-Man PS5, there already is one, just a remastered digital one, because Spider-Man Miles Morales. You just gotta get Spider-Man Miles Morales so you can digitally download the remastered version of Spider-Man. Or Marvel Spider-Man for PS4 / PS5. Yeah, Spider-Man cartoon was cool. Yeah, I mean, it introduced, that's what really personally drove me to like Venom, Carnage, Spider Carnage, Black Cat, Doc Ock, Green Goblin. Those, like, the voice acting was just phenomenal back in the day. But like for right now, the only one I think that actually did as well would either be Spider-Man Unlimited or the Spider-Man, the one that Drake Bell did the voice of. He actually wasn't too bad as Spider-Man. But the 94 one will always be the best one. I don't care what anyone says.
Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt.
They're probably going to at some point. They're gonna do it again. Spider-Man's like Batman. He's iconic. He's one of the top superheroes ever to be made. So unfortunately, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, look what happened with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, and now Tom Holland. Oh, for this version in the game, I'm not a fan of it. It makes him look too young. It makes him look like too much like Tom Holland. I'm not a fan of Tom Holland. I don't like his Spider-Man. I don't like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, period. The suits are okay. It's just to me, he doesn't come across as Spider-Man. He comes across as too much of a sidekick. Like sidekick to Iron Man, to anybody else. You know, the best Spider-Man was Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and the best Peter Parker was Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker. Because they just screwed it up. Like, I don't know what Marvel, I don't know. And then people got angry with the new face on here because, oh, it looks too much like Tom Holland. And it's like, dude, it's the truth. People are going to be pissed off because, yeah, you look like it. Yeah, the 2099 suit is lit. It's one of the best suits in the game.
We're all going to jail. I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you're at breaking.
I mean, I love the advanced suit. When it got released into the media, it was absolutely incredible. I mean, the one they got that they just should have left the. I don't know what Insomniac was thinking. I mean, I'm excited for 2, don't get me wrong. I don't think changing the face model was a good choice. The Amazing Spider-Man shoe fan. You talking about the actual comic or the movie? Because there's all kinds you can say. Because you got the comic, you got the movie, or just character in general.
I've done much photography since quitting the bugle. God, how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Okay, I don't have enough for that yet. Same like that many game and that too many Jokers. I agree. I agree. I mean, they keep changing it so much that it's making fans not like it at all.
Hello? Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
That's why so many people are worried about No Way Home.
Great. Not you.
That's why people are terrified for No Way Home, because they're afraid it's gonna suck.
See what's happening out in the city.
I mean, because you gotta think, if No Way Home bombs, and the only way it's gonna do well is because of possibly Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire and Alfred Molina. Oh yeah, the movie with Andrew Garfield. That is an okay movie. It's just they had so much potential. Sony had so much potential with that film, with those films. It's just they made Andrew Garfield too cool for Spider-Man. They made him too cool Peter Parker. Like, he was alright in the first one. Second one, they made him look too cool. I wasn't a fan of Jamie Foxx's Electro. They made him too cringe. And like with the casting for like the first Spider-Man, you know, to me there's been no good Mary Jane, even not even Felicia Hardy. They just have never done well for casting for Spider-Man, in my opinion. I like Tobey as Spider-Man. I grew up with him. Andrew, he did an okay job. They should. They're not gonna leave it alone, dude. They're not gonna leave it alone. It's too popular. They're not gonna leave it alone. The best Spider-Man movie is Into the Spider-Verse, period. Because they made it too, what's the word? Into the Spider-Verse just, it helped it, you know what I mean? Into the Spider-Verse was so good. So they're not gonna mess it up. I mean, if they do, it's gonna be on them. If they screw up another Spider-Man movie, I mean, once they get the second one done for Into the Spider-Verse, I'm definitely going to watch it. Only reason I'm watching No Way Home is because I want to see who's going to show up in the film. That's pretty much it. I don't really care. I don't care about Zendaya. I don't care about Tom Holland. I just want a good Spider-Man film. I just want a good Spider-Man film. I don't care about the actors. I just want a good Spider-Man film. And a lot of so-called fans don't know what Spider-Man stands for. They don't. They just want, oh, well, he's got to be this or he's got to be that. Dude, Insomniac is the only ones that's actually listening to fans to a certain degree. If Insomniac actually listened to their fans like they've been doing, they would not have a problem with certain people. Like, they wouldn't change the face. They've been doing so good, and that's the only problem I have with Insomniac right now. That's the only problem. MCU, they just should have left it all alone. Oh yeah. I'm not getting into the Batman. I'm not getting into that. Not on this stream. If I start playing Batman Arkham Knight or something, then yeah, maybe, but like I said, man, I don't know how you found me, for whether it be the channel, the stream, whatever. Appreciate it though, either way. Yeah, Arkham Knight's classic, man. I love it.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are following anyway.
But like I said, I don't know what brought you to the channel, whether it be Spider-Man or whatever. Check out the YouTube channel. Talk not only Spider-Man, but a whole bunch of different stuff. So, like I said, Spider-Man I'll talk about on the channel, or whatever else, from Star Wars to Batman to DC, Marvel, anime, you name it, I'll talk about it on my channel. So if you want to check it out, by all means, then I appreciate it. And like I said, tonight I just wanted to chill, play some Spider-Man, talk to whomever, wanted to, you know, talk about whether it be the movie, Spider-Man 2, or hell, even Venom 2. You know, I'm so excited for Venom 2. They need to, Insomniac needs to do a Venom game is what they need to do. That's what I've been saying that for like the last year and a half. Yeah, it is an easy game to complete. It's if you play it non-stop, you could probably get it done within 3 days, maybe 2-3 days. If you stick to the story, maybe 2 days.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen. getting
Anything
ready for the
else?
party.
Probably not. Miles is easier. Miles is easier. Miles is very much easier to complete. Shorter story, less stuff, and everything else.
Well, let's have fun. No, too much for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
You know, like I said, Spider-Man, this one is easy to complete.
Just drop it in.
Now, if you, like I said, if you do Spider-Man Miles Morales, it's a lot easier and everything else. Venom 2 is gonna be lit. I don't care what anyone says. First one got a lot of hate, which, well, it didn't get a lot of hate. It got mixed reviews. And the only thing that I would say is I like to see the Spider-Man emblem on Venom, which we may see later on. But at the same time, that is probably the best version of Venom we are going to get within the next, like, let's say 10 to 15 years.
There are some heavy notes. No, I mean,
Because Topher Grace's Venom was a disgrace. I'll say that right now.
Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money? No.
Girl problems again.
What? Oh, that's crazy.
I still wish she would check her Netflix out. She's a great girl.
She is.
Oh, it's better than a movie?
Makes a beautiful baby.
The story alone
What is
for
it?
this game is yeah, better than a movie, I will say that, because it's not an origin story. He's 8 years in. He's 8 years into being Spider-Man. And not only trying to reignite his relationship with Mary Jane, but also he loses Aunt May, still trying to be an adult, still trying to be a teacher, and learn to be more different things about Spider-Man. Getting an assistant, Miles, Miles becoming Spider-Man as well. Him being a teacher to teach him how to be Spider-Man, and then also try to survive without anyone else, because pretty much when Aunt May leaves him, when she dies at the end of the game, all he has is Mary Jane and Miles. That's all he has. And then whomever else that may come into his life as a friend or family. And that's really it.
Thanks again for sending this. I just wish I knew more.
So,
May's always told me if you help someone, you help everyone.
it's a good story.
Maybe we should send May to City Hall. I gotta run. Thanks again for the party. Good ones.
Yeah, Topher Grace, he wasn't the best Venom. They rushed it too much in that game. James Franco was not a good Harry Osborn, even though he's a good actor. Kristen Dunst is Mary Jane. I can take her over Zendaya. I'll say that right now. She's better than Zendaya. But Kristen Dunst is not the best Mary Jane. Gwen Stacy, aka Emma Stone, she was alright as Gwen Stacy. That is the one thing I will say.
You too.
So,
the auction house holding a Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly. I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Alright guys, I may go a little further into the game. We've already been going for almost an hour and a half, surprisingly. So I may be ending it a little bit.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there's so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think this is true. It's my house. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
All units be advised, kidnapping was just reported. Please proceed to Columbia.
Yuri, sit quietly. Better find a back way.
Yeah, I'll go back to the LC for this. Yeah, it was a good storyline. Yeah, it was a good game. And I liked how it was set around, well, I would say around Christmas / after Christmas. So, it really gave a lot more to the character. And he is a fan favorite. I mean, I think he's a cool character too, so.
I'm losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
The killer of my birthday. Need to get him outside of me. Yuri, the silent alarm is legit. Masked gunman and a single hostage.
New Games Plus, what do you mean?
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can't do.
We got somebody else in the stream. What's going on? Hope you're having a good night. Enjoy the stream. Talk some Spider-Man. Whatever it is, you guys are welcome to ask whatever questions you like. And all the thing I ask is be respectful in the comments.
Don't want to wake the others.
Oh, have I had problems with updates on PS4? Off and on.
This looks so cozy.
Not
Like that.
a lot, but off and on through the times I've had a PS4. Now, I know when PS5 came out, it was a big problem. Because PS5's been having problems left and right from everything I've heard.
Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now.
Trying to start your game. Maybe it needs a software update or something. Make sure your games and everything's up to date /
here.
Yeah, always make sure your stuff's always up to date.
What is that?
Yeah, always make sure your Wi-Fi is good. Always make sure your games are up to date, as well as your software on the game or on the PS4.
MJ, what are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Bobby's got you covering the break-in for the people?
Well, he doesn't take me anymore. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago. No reason. Excuse me. Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk Estates here. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow. I'd like to get a jump on things. Well, permanent. You'll have to come back to me. Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. Just looks like we're gonna have to run something else. I don't know. Maybe the expressions piece? You know, I think I might do it. Sure. You're here? No, wasn't. Craig? Never mind. We're good. Let's get started. Come out when you realize yourself in the house. I'll be waiting at the back of the station.
Yeah, guys, I played this several times, so I already know what everything's there anyway. I will say that the museum's pretty lit, though.
Sausage with this the first time I fought. He got away and latched on my arm and wanted to steal against Carter. Weren't they just delivers? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights. I remember when Fisk started legally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, and I can't get over this image. Let me know what you do. Sounds good. Beautiful. And so what's your name? Correct. Mr. Fisk has an exceptional taste. Did you know him well before his arrest? In a professional context. I handle many of his things. Let's move on, please. Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tasha to me are so amazing. I can see why this brought to this piece. Definitely inspired. We love the dual. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence. Is there anything irregular in any of the sales we had to cover? No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Alright, guys, after this mission, I'm gonna call it. Alright, guys?
Notice the example in my cell 2 seconds. A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used
Oh, Kraven the Hunter?
I'm actually not sure.
I think he's going to be in the next game.
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar. Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Yeah, he'll probably be in, Kraven the Hunter will probably be in there. With,
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities? I don't think you're going to have any interest in
because he's gonna, Kraven's gonna obviously go after both Spider-Man, Miles, and, Peter.
recognize that statue. Got it.
But then at the same time, you know, they're gonna have to worry about Venom later on too. And possibly the Lizard and other, characters.
Use the restroom real quick. Fine. Follow me. Thank you. This is really marvelous place. It is. This will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick. Of course. Bring it back.
Yeah, he'll go up against Kraven. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the perfect as we were hoping. Remember, she's here now.
I mean, he's always beating Kraven anytime.
If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story. Quiet. She's not. She. Who is in my archives? Do not trust you to fix this. First thing is have this investigative journalist arrested. And the second thing I want is collect your report. Dang, she's pissed.
Yeah, go ahead and start God of War. That's a good game. I have it as well. I may replay it so that way I can play the second one.
Sure.
Because that way I'll be able to have my memory refreshed when I play it.
This gives to died evidence.
Alright, if I remember correctly, I think it's this if I remember.
He's doing something.
I don't know. Depends on how much storage you have.
Statue can move. Most common poses. Lean forward. Mouth closed. Left arm down. Right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. That piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Yeah, I'll say go ahead and update it, dude. I just had an update on mine. It ain't take long either because my Wi-Fi can be good at one point and then bad the next. So, go ahead and do the update.
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
You always need to make sure your PS4 is updated.
What the...
That's why I'm waiting for a PS5 to kind of be out for at least a couple years because it's almost been a year. So I'm hoping by this November I can maybe grab one, and that way all the bugs can already be done and over with. That way when I'm able to get a PS5, it won't have a whole lot of issues. Because I've been having to do more research on the PS5. Oh, you mean game-wise and everything? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think maybe 2024, maybe 2025. Because you gotta think, when PS4 came out, they didn't really do a lot of PS3 games anymore, because it took a couple of years. So I would definitely say if it's hard to keep up though with consoles anymore.
Yeah, me too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again.
That's exactly how I pictured it.
Because I would say give PS4 maybe 2-3 more years.
Change your perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
So, like I said,
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
because if right now they're doing PS5 and PS4.
Will do. What about that fire? What's in
Yeah, it
these
did.
guys' ways?
But Miles Morales had good web swinging as well, I think. And plus, we were able to do things in this game a lot more than what we was able to do. Like, if you ever played the PS1 game, this is pretty much where I think they got the ideas from. So, that was a good game, too. I miss that game. I wish they would remaster it. But like I said, I give PS4 maybe 3 more years before they're not going to want to do anymore. Because then PS5 will be out for what, 5 years? So I don't know. Maybe 2023 will be the last year for PS4. I don't know. Because Spiderman is going to be strictly PS5, which is not a bad thing. Then obviously it's going to be good, you know. Because as of right now, it's really hard to get a PS5. Oh, you played the game, what, 4 times? I've lost count how many times I played this game. Miles, I played like 4 times. This one, I played, I don't know, 7, 8. I mean, it's just a good story. I mean, because you gotta think, this is one of the games of the year, and it made it made them close to $1 billion, I believe, for the game. So it's like, all right. What's the target for Spider-Man?
Darn, Sam, there's nothing. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, David Lee. You were not writing of what you saw. What do you know about the file those months ago? I don't. What about the long history of stolen goods business laundering at his auction house? We'll be hearing from our attorney. Nix. The last 6 months never happened.
Like I said, guys, after this mission and whatever cutscenes were left, I'm calling it to let you guys know. I think we've had actually a good stream. I didn't think this was going to be a decent stream, but oh yeah, God of War 2 is going to be lit. I enjoyed the first one. I was not a big God of War fan until I actually played the last one. Oh, for all the armor? I don't know. Like I said, I gotta re-go on it, and I didn't do all the side quests. I played it like one time. Like I said, I'm gonna replay it at some point. Probably very soon. Main reason I'm playing this is because of the hype for Spider-Man 2 right now. I agree.
Love seeing you two together again.
Stanley, man. Stanley. Gotta love him. You talking about God of War or PS5? I'm hoping to have a PS5, if not this year, probably, hopefully by next year. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm about done, so any more questions? Any more questions? Like I said, I'm gonna try to get a PS5 either by the end of this year or probably next year. Again, if I find the one I'm looking for a disc one / if it's for a good price, because these companies, whether it be Best Buy or Amazon or whatever, they're wanting over $800 to $900. That's absolutely insane. I paid I want to say 300, maybe 300 something for my PS4 when I got it for a deal. So let's see. I see something here. Alright, like I said, guys, if you got any questions, by all means, because probably gonna and apparently someone just invited me to a voice chat, so I don't know. I don't know any of these guys. So I don't know. I may not. I don't know. I got other things I got to do tonight before I crash. So quest. Trying to see here. What, a Marvel Spider-Man 3? Yeah, at some point. It's too good of a game to pass up. It's too good of a game to pass up. What's Spider-Man on 64? Alright, I don't know if this person is watching in the chat, but what's the name? Hold up. Timeless Fino, if you invited me to a voice chat, appreciate it. I don't know. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it a night, guys. So But hopefully you guys are gonna have a good night. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Like I said, I got other things I gotta do tonight. And you guys want to give me a follow, give me a follow. If you want to try to send friend requests, by all means. If you want to follow my YouTube channel, which is what I was streaming this off of, for my channel, Gamester World, go check it out. I will get Spider-Man Spider-Man 2 on PS5. What you can do is you can transfer what you played on your PS4 to your PS5. So that's what I'm gonna try to do when I get it. But I apologize if I say your nickname wrong. Crito Seo. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I'm done for the night, bud. Hope you had a good time with the stream. I wasn't expecting to be on this long. Hope you have a good night, good day, wherever you're located at. And I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll either play some God of War or I'll play some more Spider-Man. I'm not entirely sure just yet. But like I said, guys, whoever else may be watching the stream, hopefully you guys enjoyed, as well as check out my YouTube channel, as I stated. And just like I said, have fun. And we're going to have a good time probably tomorrow. And enjoy you guys' night. And I'll see you on the next one.